Greetings, automotive, motorcycle, scooter, greetings to everyone who loves machines with motors. This is Bob with Euroasian Auto. We do all kinds of cool cars if you've seen our other videos, but you know, we don't just limit it to cars. We love all things motorized, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, you know, just anything unique and that catches our eye. And today we have for you a 2003 Suzuki an650k3, or maybe better known as the Bergman scooter. This thing is quite an amazing machine on 2 wheels. Let's take a look around it, and we'll highlight any particular flaws or issues. The vehicle has got 22,000 miles in excellent condition. Just little teeny minor scratch on the mirrors. The levers are good. It doesn't look like this thing has ever been laid down. Pretty amazing dual caliper front brakes, disc, pretty phenomenal. Bridgestone tires are in good condition. The whole end is actually, you know, considering the year and the mileage, is in incredible condition. The windscreen is pretty much flawless, no scratches. Headlights are clear. All of the paint work is nice up front. Mirrors, lenses, maybe one teeny little paint nick right there. Wheels are in great shape. Just a really fantastic scooter. Coming along the side here, looks like we got some little rub marks just from, you know, I guess hard to say, what could be parking or could be anything like that. Coming around the side, this is a 650cc machine. Pretty impressive. They call it the king of the scooters. Somebody has added a really unique LED blind spot turn signal lighting. Works really great at night, especially when you turn your turn signals on. They flash so people beside you or behind you can see you changing lanes. I'll go ahead and turn on the dash for you. 22,586 miles. This vehicle has no issues. Runs and rides perfectly. Really in fantastic condition. You know, no wear on the seat at all, no damage. Body work coming around the side. Again, excellent condition. Nothing to note. And maybe, you know, just some very light surface scratches. Somebody did a really cute little paint graphic. It's actually hand painted on. You know, we decided, you know, it just gives character to the vehicle, and we're leaving it on there. A little reflective tape on the back for safety. Rear tire is a little bit square, so I would probably recommend a rear tire, probably within the next 5,000 miles or so. Tail lights are in excellent condition. Factory exhaust, bone stock vehicle. Somebody's added this mono key little trunk system. It's very cool. Has an additional third brake light added to it. Coming along the side, again, nothing. Boy, just really hardly any wear or tear on this machine. It is really in fantastic shape. It's got a parking brake there. Going on the bottom, some minor scrapes and scuffs along the bottom edge. Nothing that you wouldn't be too out of the ordinary. This thing is really quite the machine. It's got a Cvt transmission, so I mean, literally, you know, you just got your front brake, your rear brake, and you just grab the throttle and go. I mean, it's so simple to ride, so stable, such a low center of gravity. Really, anybody can ride it, yet it cruises down the highway 80 miles an hour like absolutely no problem at all. I'll show you something that's really awesome here. This thing has a massive storage capacity underneath the seat. You can see just tons and tons of storage space. Has a brand new battery in it we just installed. The back rest is actually adjustable, so you can slide it. It'll slide fore and aft, you know, for different riders of different stature. Little cubby holes, storage, extra little things, little glove box there. Take a look at the little box here in the back. Very convenient, and it's locking, so you can put your valuables in here. The seat, you know, locks with the key. This back storage locks with the key, so you know you can stow everything away. Original owner's manual. Lots of little notes from the original owner. You can just tell, look, got a maintenance logbook. It's got all kinds of receipts and everything in there. Whoever owned this was just very meticulous and obviously really cared for this machine. Get that closed. There we go. Easy enough. All right. Well, let's hop on board and see how she rides. All right, now we're on board the Bergman. Just a wonderful summer day out here, just t-shirt and shorts and loafers. Throw your little helmet on there for safety, but this is a bike that you can just jump on, just go to the store, go across town, you know, really go anywhere, you know, with two people in total comfort. You know, and it's so practical, there's so much storage, and it's just a great vehicle just to jump in and, you know, and just relax and go without having to feel like you have to take so much procedures or whatever. But let's fire this thing up, see how it sounds. Fires right up, no issues, runs fantastic. Has a great little tone to it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the 650cc's got a nice deep tone to it, but it's really designed to be a quiet, comfortable touring scooter. You know, it's just really amazing. What I'll do here is I'm going to flip the screen, and then I'll show you a few little features here on board while we're sitting on board with it running. All right, sitting on board the Bergman running here, let me just kind of go over a few little interesting things here. So it actually has a manual mode, so you click that right there, and it shows first gear in the console, and you push the buttons right here, and up and down, and you can actually manually select the gears, which would be really handy if you're in like Colorado going through the twisties or just in wherever you want some spirited riding, and then just flip it back again for the automatic mode. And then we have a power button right here, and what that does is basically it drops the RPMs, it brings the RPMs up higher, drops into more of its power band, so for whatever reason, if you need a little extra horsepower, you know, it'll just put you in that power band of the engine and keep you there, you know, so it keeps a little more RPMs, but if you need the power, that's nice, but otherwise in drive, it drops the RPMs to make it smoother and quieter and more efficient. Then you've got your turn signals here, LEDs that the previous customer added, and then you'll hear it even has a little indicator to let you know that if you forgot to turn your signal off for safety. Little horn there. There's your signals. There's your high beams and low beams, so that's everything on the right side. Then over here is pretty straightforward. You know, you basically got a flasher, safety flasher if you need it. There's your kill switch for your engine. There's your starter button. So all you do is you just pull in your brake and hit the starter button, and that's pretty much it. You're pretty much off to go. So looking in your dashboard here, you've got electronic fuel gauge, a little bit obscured by my mount, temperature gauge, the time. It's got the tachometer, cool digital dash. You know, gives you all the information that you need. All right, so let's switch back and go for a spin and see how it runs. All right, now we're ready to ride. This thing is, like I said, super lightweight, low center of gravity, very, very easy maneuver. Let's twist the throttle and take it for a spin. Just bring your feet up, it's just so easy to take off. it maneuvers so well at low speed, and it has, you know, really good engine braking, so you hardly even have to use the brakes. Got a little straightaway here. Let's give her some throttle. Here's an interesting thing. Basically, just the turning radius. Look, I don't even have my feet down, and I'm in full lock. Oop, touched it right there. But it's just such an easy bike to maneuver. You know, the old days, the motorcycles used to have the slow race. You know, who could go to slowest. I think you could probably win a slow race with this. I'm basically almost balancing just static. Anyway, just having some fun, playing around, showing what this thing can do. You know, just so easy to maneuver. You know, you just feel so stable and so comfortable on it, you know. But like I said, you get up on the interstate and 70, 80 miles an hour, and I mean, it's the same. It is just totally comfortable, totally stable. Me and my wife actually rode it to work the other day, and you know, just going down the interstate at 70 miles an hour. And she said it was the most comfortable thing she'd ever ridden on. You know, usually the passenger is not a great place to be on most motorcycles or scooters, but on this one it's a little different story. So anyway, so it's kind of just a little quick overview. This is, you know, one of the few bikes that, you know, you can really just ride around and talk and just leisurely have fun and you know, enjoy your environment and enjoy your scenery. Got the helmet with the visor, but you don't even need the visor because the windshield totally blocks. And then just do a little U-turn here. Just so simple. No feet down or nothing. Just such a simple bike to ride. So like I said, just, you know, kind of cruise around and just kind of enjoy your environment. The windshield, they say, like, even riding this thing in the rain, that you know, basically you can almost ride this thing down the highway in the rain without even getting wet, because it has a full fairing, has a little climate control where you can open and close some vents to get heat off the engine and that sort of thing. So yeah, just a very practical and probably one of those most practical and useful motorcycles you could probably imagine. And you know, if I remember right, I think I read where, you know, it even gets somewhere around 55 miles a gallon. So incredible, just a fun machine. So give us a holler, Euroasian Auto, 800-741-8136. Like us on Facebook, look us up at euroasianauto.com, and click subscribe if you want to see more cool and crazy vehicles at Euroasian. Thanks, and have a great day.